Alright, we've finally arrived at the end. The last game week before the World Cup break. Oh my god, really need a good one this week, because last week was a disaster. Absolute disaster. The worst game week I've ever had in my life, I'd say. The most frustrating one, most irritating one. And I freaking, didn't pay any attention to any FPL content for a couple of days. So, it's just one final look at what my team did last week, which I dread to look. In goal, Pickford with 3. Ward got the clean sheet, which just leaves a bitter taste in my mouth with that. Nico Williams couldn't even keep a clean sheet at home against the Tony-less Brentford side. And Trippier with 12 points, well done. Newcastle lost the clean sheet, so that's even better because after he went off, they just conceded 1 goal. Cancelo with -2. Are you fucking kidding me? You got a -2 against freaking Fulham, who just keeps on conceding goals. And Man City did concede a goal. It was a penalty, but yeah, they did concede a goal, please. And freaking Cancelo got red card. What? That was a stupid fucking challenge. He didn't have to do that, and this is because of him they got a freaking penalty and he was sent off. Bernardo Silva, I brought him in, I panicked. Alright, I panicked, servers went down, I kept on using the app, it showed server error 505, 502, or whatever bullshit it was happening. Servers doesn't work. This time it happened even earlier than 2 weeks ago. Come on, 20 minutes, around 20 minutes before the deadline. That's disgraceful from that official FPL. They still don't know how to fix it, even though it happened frequently last year. Are you mad? Absolute pile of shit of freaking company. These guys are multi-billionaires and yet they can't fix a stupid server. This shouldn't be happening. So I brought in Bernardo Silva for a -4 and I forgot who I got rid of him for, but yeah, I just wanted him because I wanted an extra City player, triple up on City. He played. He was in the right wing, but he kept on dropping deep whenever there was a set piece for Manchester City. He dropped in and helped the defense more often than he pushed forward. And he got a freaking yellow card. Fucking hell. So frustrating that is. Martinelli with 3, he didn't do jack shit as well. Salah with 15, I should have captained him. I mean, yeah, it was against Tottenham, big 6 side, but they lost. They didn't have Romero, and Tottenham are pretty pants at the moment. Saka with 5, oh man, it was a lucky assist as well. Gabriel luckily hit the goal from the corner, and Ben White on the bench got 5 points because of it. 1-0 to Arsenal. Chelsea are an absolute dire state. Almiron with 8 points, he got the goal. He gets a goal every single match. So yeah, that was the only shining light of my freaking game week. Almiron getting a goal. Callum Wilson got taken off at halftime because of his freaking illness. Oh, this guy is such a troll. When I brought him in, he just didn't deliver anything. I shouldn't have just given him the captain's armband, but I thought Southampton are one of the worst teams in the league right now. They don't play for the manager anymore. They're gonna concede, and they did concede. They conceded 4 goals, but unluckily, Wilson wasn't part of anything for me. And Haaland got the last ditch effort goal. He took the shirt off, well done, -1 point. So, goes down to 5. He could have gotten 2 bonus points, but because of the yellow card, he didn't. Solanke on the bench with 6. Come on, man. My bench is looking I benched a good amount of points, and the freaking captaincy. If only I got the captaincy right. it's hard captaining a player who plays Big Six side. On paper, it looks like it's gonna be a tough game, but like Salah just delivered. At least I had him. That's all I can think of. And it's because of this I got 53 points minus 4, so 49, which means me to a red arrow from 976k to 1.1 million. Again in the 1 million zone. I have to bounce back this week, otherwise I'm gonna be miserable for 1 month in terms of FPL. So let's get into my transfers. The transfer section, let's just rectify my freaking mistake. Bernardo Silva and Callum Wilson out for Rashford and Darwin Núñez. These are high potential players with good fixtures. Rashford away at Fulham. Fulham's gonna play a very expanded attacking style of play because they're at home, and that will really lead to Man United's hands. They're gonna counter attack. Rashford is perfect for that kind of matchup. And Darwin, he has the second best expected shot, I think, and behind Haaland. Or actually, and he plays Southampton at home. That's the stat I saw, like expected shots or expected XG, I can't remember, but he was second best behind Haaland, of course. So Darwin Núñez, I think this is the week he could get that big haul that everyone is hoping for. And he got like 1 assist last week, and he got 2 bonus points. Like for 1 assist, he got 2 bonus points. Imagine if he gets a goal, how much points he will accumulate. I have to rectify the mistake. So Callum Wilson, I think I have to sell him because I need Darwin Núñez. I can't like sell Solanke for Darwin Núñez and get Bernardo Silva for Rashford. I'm like 0.3 million short. Otherwise, I would have done that and benched Almon and played Wilson. But yeah, Wilson's gotta go. He's got that illness. He might play off that illness since now he's part of the England squad for the World Cup. He might look to be more careful towards his injury because he knows how injury prone he is. And he's a great finisher. He's a great striker, clinical finisher. Like he can do it all, but he just needs to stay fit. Like he can't stay fit all the time. That's the problem. And what if he gets taken off early again, like around the 60 minutes? Why not just get for -4 get Darwin Núñez in, who'll play 90, I think, or 86 minutes, and Rashford will play 90 as well. Yeah, and that's gonna be it. And let's check my team selection for the last time before the World Cup. Here it is, the team as it stands now with the transfer. I didn't do the transfers yet, but I will, I think, after the press conference, if the players are rising in price. And I don't think I have to wait until the Man City news this time because of the transfers I'm making. Even I just have to look up for if Haaland is playing. If Haaland isn't playing, then captaincy goes to Salah, obviously. So in goal, it's Pickford, who plays Bournemouth away. Like it's between him and Ward does face West Ham side, who are really struggling at the moment, and the fans are just against Moyes at the moment. But West Ham at home, so they could score, while Everton away against Bournemouth, who are defense first team, and Everton, who can't score, but they can at least defend very well and keep it tight. So Pickford and goal. In defense, in Cancelo, White and Trippier, the obvious picks. All three of them have better fixtures than the defenders on my bench, Gray and Nico. Cancelo, he can play because the new rule is if a player gets a straight red card, then he can't play this match after it. And after the match, we were lucky that it was the Carabao Cup. There was a midweek match, so he didn't play, he was suspended for the Carabao Cup. He can play on the midweek in the weekend this time against Brentford. He's cleared to play. White against Wolves. If Chelsea can keep a clean sheet, if Arsenal can keep a clean sheet against Chelsea, why can't they keep a clean sheet against Wolves, even though it's an away match? But White did look pretty attacking against Chelsea as well. He was really like right on the edge of the box taking shots. He almost had a goal scoring opportunity from open play as well. But yeah, White gets in, and Trippier, of course, like if I benched him, he's gonna get a clean sheet, he's gonna get a assist point, and yeah, what's the point of benching Trippier? Like, you gotta even play him for the hard matches as well, just because he's gonna be a total rank killer if you don't have him. In the midfield, I've got Martinelli, Almiron, Salah, Saka, and the new signing Rashford. Martinelli, Wolves away, yeah, great fixture. Almiron, Chelsea at home. Newcastle are way better at home than they are away, and they are fierce on the attack. They are a really attack-heavy side. They are looking so good right now. Salah, Southampton at home. He's my vice captain this time. Southampton just got their new manager, but the new manager just arrived within like 48 hours before the match takes place, so he's not gonna have time to prepare his Southampton properly for against Liverpool away at Anfield. So yeah, Salah is a prime captaincy choice if you are very brave to go against Haaland. Saka against Wolves, the same case what I made for Martinelli and Ben White. Like Saka is looking like the talisman right now. Easy fixture. Wolves are very open right now, so Saka will have a lot of chance to score, I think, if he can stay on the pitch for 90 minutes. Oh, I hope he doesn't get any injuries and gets taken off. Rashford against Fulham away. Like this fixture is, I think, tailor-made for Rashford because of the counter-attacking style United play, and Fulham's just gonna open up because of the home game, and they're just gonna try to attack while United just gonna sit back and play on the counter. And Martial is also back in the Carabao Cup and really helped Rashford, and Anthony might be coming back this weekend. So Anthony on the left, Anthony on the right, Rashford on the left. Rashford does play better on the left than on the right. In the right he doesn't work because of his right foot. The left he can cut inside and score with his right foot. So yeah. In the forward line is the new signing Darwin Núñez and Haaland captain, because he's just gonna kill my rank if he scores. He's just so highly owned. People are willing to take a hit to get him back. Haaland captain, I don't care if it's the early kickoff. Haaland is Haaland. It's gonna leave a very sour taste in my mouth if Haaland banks and Salah just doesn't do better than him, and I'm gonna have to sit through that for a whole month and just think of why I didn't captain Haaland. Just go safe. I'm taking a hit as well, so I should be going safe. And next to him is Darwin. Like, he's the crazy punt. I think it's the exciting punt this week, not a crazy one. Exciting punt this week. Southampton at home. Maybe this is it. The last game before the World Cup. Maybe he could get a goal, a brace, a big return. Maybe this is the week. Hopefully. So yeah. And the bench it's Ward, Solanke, Gay, and Nico Williams. I mean, these guys are obviously gonna be on the bench because my starting 11 looks really good on paper, but at FPL, like whatever looks good on paper doesn't actually goes well when the time comes for us to get the points. It just doesn't happen. Hopefully, this is the last game week before the World Cup, so hopefully, really hoping and wishing that I just get into the top 1 million, like maybe 700k. Maybe I'll be happy with that. Oh, in the top 1 million in general, I'll be happy with that. I'll take that. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you liked the video. I'm not gonna be doing any World Cup fantasy videos. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be putting my team every week for the World Cup fantasy on Twitter, so links in the description if you want to check me out and follow my journey. and I'll really appreciate it. So yeah, catch you all later. Maybe I'll do some Pokemon videos in the meanwhile for my channel. Not gonna leave it to dead. So yeah, catch you all later, and good luck all for Game Week 16, the final hurdle.